Good morning, students. Welcome to today's lecture. In the last class, we solved equations having variables on both sides, that is left side also as well as right side, in which we saw that we have to take all the variables on one side and all the constant on other. Okay, there is no fixed thing that variable should be on left because it can be on both the sides, no issue. Okay, still it will be a equation. Now, try to recall what we did in the previous lectures. We had a topic applications of linear equations where we tried to use the concept of these equations in our daily life. We have many questions in daily life which we need to solve with linear equations or which can be solved easily with the help of linear equations. So we discussed some types that day. First type was age-related questions where we have saw that first their present age was given in terms of variable. Then we formed the equation and found their ages. Then we saw question on currency in which number of notes were given to you as well as value was given to you. So one thing is used to form equation and one thing is used to form the assumption part. We all have understood these things. Then we saw the concept of consecutive numbers like multiples of 8 question we did, multiples of 11 question we did. Similarly, we did integers also. In all these, we tried to find the pattern. In multiples of 8, we saw that every other number can be obtained by adding 8 in the previous number. In multiples of 11, we saw that every other number can be obtained by adding 11 in the previous number. Similarly, integers, the next integer is obtained by adding 1 in the previous integer. These, what you say, properties of these helped us to form the assumption part. Okay. Then we saw questions on ratio of number where we used it to assume. Suppose the ratio of boys and girls was given to you as 7 is to 5. We said there are 7x boys and 5x girls. Okay. Then the last we discussed a type where perimeter of rectangle and triangle was to be found. So in this case also we solved very easily. Today we will see one or two more types of application of linear equations. So that this one, a two-digit number. Example number 14. Before the example, first of all, let's see the concept. Concept of face value and place value. We all have been studying numbers since childhood. We have studied decimal number system in which we take, suppose this number, we call it 1 lakh. But why we call it 1 lakh? The reason is this leftmost digit is the ones digit. Actually it is 10 power 0 because 10 power 0 is 1. That is why we call it ones digit. The next one is 10 power 1, that is tens digit. Then it is hundreds digit, thousand digit, 10,000 digit and lakh digit. So this is known as place values because this number coming at this place is having a value of lakh. This number is having a value of 100. So this is a place value, the value given to you because of your place. And then there is a face value. Face value is the number itself. So place value of 1 is lakh, but face value is 1 only. So you can say here, if you have a single digit that is 1 only, its place value and face value is same, 1 and 1. But if you have a two digit number, suppose 53, we can say this 3 is at 1's place and 5 is at 10's place. Let's see what is the difference between their place and face value. I have written here digit 5 and digit 3. The face value of digit 5 is 5 only because it is its face only. Then face value of 3 is 3 only. But the place value of 5 is 5 into 10. because the position is at tens place. So we have done 5 into 10. Similarly, place value of 3 is 3 into 1 because it is at ones place. Now you can see 53 can be written as 5 into 10 plus 3 into 1. This is 5. 5 into 10 is 50 plus 3. If you add these two, what will you get? 53. Got it? So it is actually the place value which we add to get the number. Because if you add 5 plus 3, you will get 8 only, not the number. But if you add the place value, then only you will get the number. If I reverse the number, it becomes 35. Now see what is the difference. The face value remains the same. Again, face value of 3 is 3, face value of 5 is 5. But this time the place value is changed. This time 3 is at tens place, so value of 3 is 3 into 10 and value of 5 is 5 into 1. So we can write 35 as 3 into 10 plus 5 into 1, which is 30 plus 5. Now, these are simple examples. Now, similar to two-digit numbers, let's take a two-digit variable number. Because in this chapter, we are dealing with variable, so I need to show you how to understand a two-digit variable number. Okay, let's see. Suppose xy is a two-digit number. We don't know what is x. It may be from 0 to 9 any number. We don't know why. It may be from 0 to 9 any number. So this number can be 11, this number can be 12, 53, 89, 95, anything it could be. We want to find the value of x and y. Now, if we reverse it, it becomes y and x. Now, very important concept, very important note. In algebra, they are same. What? Xy and yx are same in algebra. Why? Because we all know xy is simply x into y and yx is y into x, and we know this is commutativity property. But in number system they are not same. Why they are not same? Because place value of digits are changing. How? Let me show you. I have written here, but in number system, when we take them as two-digit number, in that case, xy is actually 10x plus y. You want me to repeat this? Please see again. If this is a two-digit number, just see the digit y. Its place is ones place. So we multiply y into 1, we will get y. This x is at tens place. So we multiply 10 into x, so we get 10x. So the actual number is 10x plus y. It is same as 53. The last example in the last slide, 53 was written as 50 plus 3. In similar way, xy is written as 10x plus y. If you write yx, it will be written as 10y plus x. This one. Because y is at tens place and x is at ones place. I hope you understood this. Now, so you can observe when digits interchanged, they become different because 10x plus y is not same as 10y plus x. Okay, this concept we will use in our new type of questions. So similarly, I have shown you one more example. Although it is not in your course, still I have shown you. Suppose you have a three-digit number x, y, z. So this you can say z is at unit place, y is at tens place, x is at hundreds place. So you can write the number as 100x plus 10y plus z. Any issue? Okay. If the number is yxz, in that case y is at hundreds place, so it is 100y plus 10x plus z. These three-digit numbers are not in your course. Okay. Now, so we can say in a two-digit number, xy face value of both digits is x and y only. Yes, it is same to the last example. Face value of x is x, face value of y is y. Place value of x is 10x and place value of y is y only. Okay, understood this thing? Just try these points and these points will help us to solve the example. Let's see now. Example 14. The digits of a two-digit number differ by 3. So, first of all, we have a two-digit number which contains two digits. One digit is at unit place, one digit is at tens place. This statement is telling us the difference between these two digits is 3. This will help us to form the assumption. Suppose I assume the unit digit as x, then I will get tens digit as, yes, x plus 3, because the difference is 3. Okay, then we have, if the digits are interchanged, that is the digit on unit place comes on tens place and the digit on tens place comes to unit place, and the resulting numbers is added to the original number, we get 143. This part will be used in forming the equation. What can be the original number? Kindly see the next slide for understanding the solution. Example number 14. Example, please read the question above. Now, after reading the question, two things I have found. First thing is, digits of a two-digit number differ by 3. This is a statement in the question which says the digits of this two-digit number will be differing by 3. This will help us in assumption part, because whatever we assume one digit, second will be 3 more than that. Okay. Second statement in the question is sum of original number and the interchanged one is 143. This will help us to form the equation. Yes. So now let's assume the unit digit as x. In the two-digit number, I have assumed the unit digit is x. If unit digit is x, then as per the first statement which says digits of a two-digit number differ by 3, we may say that the tens digit will be x plus 3. If you don't trust me why I got x plus 3, you can simply check the difference. X plus 3 minus x. If you solve, x and x will cancel and answer will be 3, which was told in statement 1. So this assumption is correct. Okay. Now, original number will be 10 into tens place digit, that is x plus 3. So 10 into x plus 3 plus 1 into ones place digit, that is x. Please, I am repeating it one more time. I have assumed unit digit as x, so its place value will be x into 1. I have assumed tens digit as x plus 3, so its place value will be 10 into x plus 3. Okay, that is why my original number is 10 into x plus 3 plus 1 into x. Solving it, 10 into x is 10x, 10 into 3 is 30 plus x. If you solve finally, you get 11x plus 30. This is the original number in which x is unknown. When digits are interchanged, when digits are interchanged, that is this x which I assumed as unit digit last time, now it became tens digit, and the x plus 3 which was earlier at tens place, now is it as ones place. This is known as interchanging the digits. This becomes this time like this. Now we have place value of x as 10x and place value of x plus 3 as x plus 3 into 1. Now if you add them, you get 10x plus x plus 3, which is 11x plus 3. I know it is not that easy, but if you pay little more attention, you will understand this easily. If any confusion, kindly rewind this video and see it one more time. It is very easy. We are just taking their place value. Okay. Now, after getting original and new number, we will take this statement to form the equation. Okay. Original number plus new number is equal to 143. Original number is 11x plus 30. New number is 11x plus 3, and that is equal to 143. Open the brackets. Add the like terms. It becomes 22x plus 30 plus 3, 33 is equal to 143. This 33 will come to right side as subtraction. Simple transpose. It becomes 110. Then finally 22 will come in division, and we will solve them to get the answer as 5 upon 1, that is x, which was our unit digit assumption, is equal to how much? 5. So we have obtained the unit digit. What is tens digit? It is x plus 3, that is 5 plus 3, which is equal to 8. So the original number is 85 and the new number is 58. I hope you got the question. Please see it one more time to understand carefully. Okay. Example 15. Arjun is twice as old as Shreya. So if we assume Shreya's age as x, Arjun's age will be 2x. 5 years ago, his age was 3 times Shreya's age. So this statement will help us to form the equation, find their present ages. Let's see. Then next example is simple. We have done earlier also based on age. Please read the question one more time. Okay. After you read the question, you will get two statements on the question. First statement that I got is Arjun is twice as old as Shreya. This statement will help me to form the assumption. Second statement that I got is 5 years ago Arjun's age is 3 times of Shreya. Okay. Now first take this statement and form the assumption. So you can see Shreya is the base here because Arjun's age is defined in terms of Shreya's age. So Shreya's age I have assumed as x years. So it becomes Arjun is equal to 2x. It is telling you Arjun is twice as old as Shreya. So 2x is Arjun's age. Now you also can check 5 years ago what was your age. What you have to do, just subtract 5 from your real age or your present age. That is what I have done. So 5 years ago Shreya's age will be x minus 5 years and Arjun age will be 2x minus 5 years. No issue. Now we will form the equation. It is telling us that 5 years ago Arjun age is 3 times Shreya's age. So just put the values. 5 years ago Arjun age is 2x minus 5 is equal to 3 because it is 3 times into Shreya's age, that is x minus 5. So this is the statement given to us. We will open the statement and get our equation. If you open the bracket, it becomes same to same is equal to, here we have to follow the property of distributivity, that is 3 into x is 3x minus 3 into 5 is 15. Finally, this 3x is a variable, this 2x is a variable, they both are like terms. So I brought 3x on left side, it came as negative. This minus 5 is taken to right side, it came as positive. So we have got minus x equal to minus 10. Why minus x? Because 2x minus 3x, this is larger number having negative sign. That is why I have got minus x. Similarly, minus 15 plus 5. Larger one is negative number, so we have got minus 10. Minus and minus on both sides will cancel each other. So answer is x equal to 10. That is, whose age was x? Shreya's present age. It is 10 years. And Arjun's present age is 2x. That is 2 tens are 20 years. Okay. Now, these 5 questions you have to try. I'm just giving you hints one by one. Question 1. Okay, before I'm giving you a hint, please pause it and try on your own. In case you are not able to form the equations, then only take these hints. Question 1 is simple. Amina thinks of a number and subtracts 5 by 2 from it. Okay, this will help us to form the assumption. Now, she multiplies the result by 8. The result now obtained is 3 times the same number she thought of. what is the number. First of all, what is being asked? The number. So we will assume the number as x. Now just follow the statements and form the equation. First it is saying a number which is x and subtracts 5 by 2 from it. It becomes x minus 5 by 2 in bracket. Now we have x minus 5 by 2. Kindly keep it with you. Now it is saying she multiplies the result by 8. That means she is doing 8 into bracket x minus 5 by 2. That's it. Now read further. The result now obtained is 3 times the same number. That means this that we have obtained the last step, that is 8 into x minus 5 by 2 is equal to 3 into same number, that is 3 into x. So this will be your equation. Try to solve it by taking all the x on one side and all the constant on one side and get the answer. I know it is not that easy, but if you concentrate, you can easily solve these questions. The day you start solving these questions, you will have that confidence that you can do any question on these topics. Okay? Question number 2. A positive number is 5 times another number. This will help us to form the assumption part. If 21 is added to both the numbers, then one of the new numbers becomes twice the another. What are the numbers? So first number, which is base, I will take as x. Then second number will be 5 times of this, that is 5x. So first number is x, second number is 5x. Now 21 added to both, they became x plus 21 and 5x plus 21. Easy. Now they are saying the equation part, that one of the new numbers becomes twice the another. Simply 5x plus 21, which is larger, is equal to 2 bracket x plus 21. Simple. Form the equation and solve it. Try it. Question number 3. Sum of a two-digit number is 9. Same question that we did in example. You have to assume unit digit as x and tens digit as y. Sorry, not y, because it is a chapter of single variable. So if you have assumed unit digit as x, then what will be your tens digit? Read it one more time. Disturbance. It is telling. Question is sum of digits of a two-digit number is 9. So you have to think, if you take unit digit as x, then tens digit will be 9 minus x. If you want to check, you can check also. If you add x plus 9 minus x, you will get 9 as answer. So this assumption is correct. Again I am repeating, sum of digits of a two-digit number is 9. So if unit digit is x, then tens digit is 9 minus x. Now the value of this number will be 10 into 9 minus x plus x. Now it is simply the same question that we did in example. Only the assumption part was different. Now I hope you can solve this question just as example number 14. Okay. Question 4 is simply exactly same as example number 14. So you can just take that example and solve this part. In this question number 3, only the assumption was different than that question. Okay. Now question 5 is same as the example number 15. Okay. I hope you all will try to solve these questions. In case any issue, kindly go through the video one more time. You can solve this very easily. Okay. Thank you. This is answer key of last homework that I gave you. Okay. You can compare your answers. In case of any problem, you can ask.